talking and dialogue and stuff. Just
Again,
what are the rules?
The rules are, guys. We can. If you're gonna talk during dialogue, make sure it's like in good areas where like people can reciprocally understand.
It's a break.
Yeah, don't talk when people are talking because it really does like.
You need to focus on one conversation.
Yeah, exactly. That's what that thing does.
I'm
You know what
sorry.
I mean? River is great. Just let River do whatever River's doing. By the way, and if he does, if he does get to whatever, we'll deal with it. I did a pretty good job with it last time. At the end of the day, guys, have fun. Yeah. Be yourself. That's all this is about. Yo, what is up, YouTube? It is your boy Nahid. I'm here with some of my friends back again to watch more of The Last of Us. Everybody, please introduce yourself, starting with this guy right here. Our good friend Laura is not here today. She has to take care of her kitty, who is very sick. Her name is Sinette. Please, if you guys would, put your prayers, thoughts, everything out there. You know how it is having... I mean, if animal owners... It's hard having an animal and knowing that they're sick. It's just tough, but that is why she is not here. Hopefully she will be back with us next week or the following week, but she will be back. We have a new addition. Danielle, what up, fam, man? Give me a hug. Dude, she has been a blessing in my life. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for coming through. I would have had her here last week, but I didn't know that she had Sundays off, so now I know she does. So it works out. We're all back. We're all good to go. We're so excited for this episode. Guys, how did y'all feel about the first episode? Just let me get a little bit of a crosstalk. Just
intense.
I thought they did a great job.
Accurate.
Yeah, I mean, I like it.
The cinematography with the music was awesome.
Yeah,
And the lighting. I didn't see the game, and I was shocked that there was actually, because I don't play games, shocked, and I haven't had a TV for years until now, that a video game reflects what I'm watching on HBO.
Let's get the thing going. Thank you all for being here. We appreciate you. We love you. If you would, please take a second and comment, like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications if you guys are enjoying these reactions. We appreciate it so much. The uncut of this will be available on Patreon, so please check that out if you want to. A couple of bucks here and there. Yeah, I know, it's like an advertisement. I'm bro. I gotta get that shit out.
What should I say
Yeah, you gotta do it. You gotta do it.
Hey, everybody.
My niece just said, "Is he on Patreon? I gotta know his name." And I was
No,
like,
I am.
What the fuck is
100%. We on Patreon.
She's in college. She's getting her master's.
Yeah. Hey, that Patreon look kind of weak. You know, if y'all want to help out the fam, man.
I told you, all you had to do was hit play, and then everybody shut up.
No. Oh my goodness.
Human instinct, dude. You just put a screen and stuff playing on it, and people just stop and stare. Like, it's human instinct, bro.
Oh no. Just trying to have a salad. Leave the bitch alone.
At least he apologized about that lunch.
Profesor Mikologi, Universitas Indonesia. Kami butuh bantuan bulannya untuk meneliti spesimen.
So it's gonna be 15 years from when it broke out?
Yeah, so like remember,
they're
okay,
dealing with it now.
The last episode when they explained something in Jakarta that happened.
Yeah.
This is that Jakarta incident.
Okay.
But 20 years ago.
Yeah, but before the incident happened.
Flashback to
flashback.
the previous episode.
So what's the year where it's happening? Is it 2022?
2023.
Yeah.
23. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's like 16 years total. Or something.
Yeah.
No, that'd be 20.
This is great because this was never in. I mean, I don't want to be that game guy, but it was
just a little
It wasn't in the
pressure
game?
on someone.
nah. This was never in the
Wait.
game.
Better not, son. What's that? It's not blood.
Oh shit!
Shit.
The fuck? And here I was wondering why I didn't get free dental health care.
God damn.
Murder?
Kami membawa Ibu Ratna kemari untuk membantu kami mencari kami butuh vaksin. Butuh obat.
Shit. This is
Just put all that pressure on
modern
her.
day life.
Saya telah menghabiskan waktu hidup saya untuk mempelajari hal ini. Tidak ada obat
Oh,
dan tidak ada vaksin.
shit.
You're fucked.
Jadi apa yang harus kami lakukan?
Start your research and hide.
Bom.
Oh.
Bleach bomb that house. Bug bomb, dude.
Yeah. Oh shit!
What the bro?
Fire's going to be the only
Wait,
way to
did she
kill
say
it,
something
though.
to kill everybody? That
Yeah.
has
Look
It
at her, bro.
originated there. The only way to kill everything is from fire.
She wants to be with her family at this time
Yeah.
because she's
Since that's
realizing
serious.
that's how serious this
Exactly.
shit
it?
is.
Everybody's about to die.
Exactly.
Like I think
And-
when
and
they
she
cut
has
that
to
thing in
make that
the
call.
when they
Yeah.
when you
That is
saw
smart.
on the back
Yeah.
of her
She
leg
needs
okay,
to be
the
on
mushroom
a
where the
star
bite
or
was,
something,
it's
you know,
already
like
growing
women-
out of her
Yeah,
throat.
it's
Lock me up and have your guys test me every day to see if I was getting sick.
Test you? How?
They'd make me count to 10 and hold out my hand and then keep it steady. But you know, I think what really impressed them was the fact that I didn't turn into a fucking monster.
Oh damn, girl! This ain't no kid show. What's
What's wrong
what's
with kids
up?
these days, dude?
I know.
kids
Attitude,
grew up
respect
real
your
quick.
elders.
Yes.
She's right, actually.
Way to get the battery. This is our best shot. If take her back to the QC, someone's gonna notice her arm and scan her. Then they'll kill her. Well, better them than us. You need to stop talking about this kid like she's got some kind of life in front of her.
Woman, you have emotions.
I know, fam. Like, what the fuck? Like, come on.
Damn,
She-
the landscaper.
She
obviously
also
died
has
in
more
the
power
this
over
week.
him. Like,
Yeah.
she calmed him down within seconds last episode.
Bill and I are good people. We're doing this for us because apparently you're worth something, but we don't know what you're worth if we don't know what we have. So answer my question.
There's a Firefly base camp somewhere else. They're working on a cure.
I've heard this before.
And whatever happened to me is
It's
the
the
key
key
to
to finding the vaccine. That's what this is. Vaccines, miracle cures. None of it works. Ever.
Fuck you, man. I didn't ask for this.
You and me both. This isn't gonna end well, Tess. Let's just finish it.
Hey, yo, fam. They really do kill it with the set.
This thing on the wall behind her head.
Yeah, dude.
Isn't that weird?
The set design is ridiculous.
There's like people on the walls.
What? Oh my god. Oh, I see it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Next time, don't point that out to me.
I think it's drawing.
They're trying to figure out if they want to trust her
Yeah.
That's why I understand that.
because
That's what I
they've all
mean.
heard the same story she's given them.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's really hard to know who to side with.
Yeah.
God, look at
Well,
that
anybody would, but
shit,
she's
dude.
a
That shit looks
child.
ridiculous.
Full-bodied and a climber, that would be very appealing to me.
So,
Long way or short way?
It's the long way or the we're fucking dead way.
well, I thought long way was based on that limited information.
How old are you?
14.
Wow. Wow, you got some balls on you, sister.
Thanks. Everyone said the open city was crazy. Like swarms of infected running around everywhere.
Not exactly like that.
So there aren't super infected that explode fungus spores on you?
Shit, I hope not.
Or ones with split open heads that see in the dark like bats? What was that?
That was your nightmares, girl. I want to, as a game player, they're doing a really good job of giving y'all crumbles.
You ever stay in a place like
I
this?
know what this is.
Have you heard of books?
She's
Wait, are you going in there?
doing fantastic, bruh. Bella Ramsey, she's fucking killing it.
She's a professional, young child.
She's in other stuff too.
She was in Game of Thrones. She played
Mormont.
Lyanna Mormont,
Yeah.
aka Little Bear.
I heard her interviewed on either Seth Meyers, oh, I'm pretty sure Seth Meyers, the podcast.
Right away, man.
Weird kid.
You're a weird kid.
Oh! I feel like that's something you gotta get used to in this world, right? Like, Tyler, again, in the game, it was like this too. You would go through shit like this and try to traverse your way and figure shit out. She was like, it's easier for me to get through. Situations like that would happen in a game where she would have to go through.
You know what's
For
fucked up?
size or what?
Yeah, literally, she said that. She's like, because of how small I am, I can get through.
But know what sucks?
But
All these young kids nowadays, if they ever want to go back and play this game, they just watch this and then they'll know how to beat it.
No.
no,
Oh, okay. All
no, that game was way too hard. Sorry.
So, you two,
Pass.
I went to Boston.
Pass.
So you single?
I'm gonna use that. Pass. I love it.
How long do infected live?
Well, I thought you went to school.
It's really shit.
Well, someone else has been a month or two. There's others been walking around for 20 years.
20 years? Actually, wait, I don't. Never mind. Tyler.
Never kill one.
I like the lighting. They did a great job on the lighting, I feel.
Yeah, but something's going on right now. Something bad.
Well, the music helps with that.
One thing I gotta say about HBO, Holy, they spend their money right.
And cinematography.
I mean,
Year after year.
okay. No pressure, honey.
They're connected.
More than you know. The fungus also grows underground. Long fibers like wires, some of them stretching over a mile. Step on a patch of cool sense in one place, and then you can wait. If it doesn't, infect it from somewhere else.
Oh,
Now
geez.
they know where you are, now they come.
Oh,
You're not immune from being ripped apart.
ouch.
That was real. That was so real. Holy
It's
shit.
very real.
That shit is everywhere. Bro, I would not be surprised if mushrooms do take over the planet.
Dude, they're controllable, right?
No, I've eaten mushrooms before.
Me
I know
too.
what they do to me.
It depends where they come from, what type, and how much, you know?
I take too much.
It's like a network of mushrooms. It's all attached to these old human corpses.
Ooh, okay.
Also gotta be careful where you step, because like one step can like trigger all of it.
The mushroom too.
Like,
Yo.
yeah,
Like the mushroom will come and grab you.
Well, in the game, yes, but not in the show.
No, not- okay.
Like
But
the
like,
feeling can
bro, like you heard her explain that
wake
shit
up
earlier,
and
where she was like,
everything.
if you touch a certain, like it's all
Yeah,
connected,
exactly.
bro. So it doesn't matter. They'll know where you're at.
Because I haven't played the game. I'm very impressed by the way they're doing this.
Okay, yeah.
You're trying to explain the way the game is, but there's
Well, the
something
game
about
is-
nature that really impresses me. That the game's accurate about nature too.
There's like literally mushrooms out there that like shoot out spores, like literally from the top of the mushroom, just shoot them straight out.
Mushrooms are gangsters.
No, they are. My ex was like super into like mycology, and I always took it for granted.
The hell is that?
It's one of the things.
That's what they look like? Oh shit! Oh no! No, I thought it was gonna be a zombie, dude. And then I thought maybe they'd have a mushroom on their head. No.
I mean, I told you the zombie mushroom thing.
That's like their brain came out their skull and their eyeballs.
I gotta get out of it.
You're good. You're good. You're good.
I'm normally not into like zombie kind of movies, but that's actually pretty good. Did like they all look like that in the video game?
So this is the second level.
Yeah. Oh wow.
Yeah, it's the second level of it.
I don't want to explain it because
Yeah,
the
I
show's
should
gonna explain
Yeah,
it.
True.
Yeah.
It does a really good job of what they really, really are. Because, like,
Oh.
honestly, you guys have not gotten an explanation at all. They've been, like, giving it to you as the show's been progressing.
I would ask
Okay,
another
how
question,
long
but
you
I'm
been
not.
shooting?
I'm saving it all for
You'll
my
see, you'll
reaction
see.
to it.
I kind of want to play the
That's
video
literally
game
how they
now.
write shows.
If
dude.
you want to let me know, I'll hook it up. You can play it at my house.
Oh hell yeah!
You good, Jess?
I'm good, I'm sorry. I'm just,
So I'm gonna guess these mushrooms aren't sensitive to light. Then. Fucked up, bro.
They hear. I mean, my bad. They're hear sensitive.
What about smell? Is that how you kill
But
them?
remember, shooting them.
Attracts more.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
were you on top of it?
Did she get bit, or is that just cut?
That's just.
If it was gonna happen to one of us.
So why do they keep biting the same spot on her?
I found my sunglasses.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
She never gets bit on her leg. It looks like.
That's why Tess is going to be a good example for her.
The kid. Go for the sake. How about you just take the good news? Can you do that?
Oof.
Okay, where is this? Okay, what city?
I actually don't know. They're still traversing. I don't know what that looks like.
Oh no.
More like
I left
Italian.
Boston. I think they're in Philly.
They're not
Yeah,
Boston.
that
It's
actually-
not Boston, I live there. It's not Boston.
It could be Philly.
Is
They
it
said they were going to the
international or
Philadelphia
is it
State
domestic?
House.
Philadelphia State House?
Mm,
I
Okay.
think that's what
what
they
is
said.
this? Ooh.
The Gold Dome is the Philadelphia State House, if I'm not mistaken.
I mean, there's gotta be a fucking radio or something, right?
I think that's where they were supposed to go drop her off at, right?
Killed
Yeah.
Yeah.
Petra?
Oof.
I thought they said they had to go like San Francisco.
Tess,
Damn.
doing? Tess, it's over. We are going home.
This is not my fucking home!
I love her. I'm sorry.
Fuck. She's infected.
Show me.
Oh fuck.
Oops. Just a little oops. As soon as possible.
Joe,
Just bite her and then she'll
this is
live.
real. Joe, she's fucking real. I need you to get her to Bill and Frank's. They'll take her off your hands. They'll handle it from here.
Yeah, they won't take her. They're not gonna take her.
Because you'll convince them. You shut the fuck up because I don't have time. You get her there. You keep her alive. And you set everything right.
Go, 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 go!
Look at his fucking head with this like little spore things coming out.
Fire always works.
Exactly. When in doubt, burn everything. That's
Fire, motherfucker.
why the original chick
There's-
said
yo.
bomb everything.
Save her, you can save her.
No, she's infected. She's done. There ain't nothing that they can do to save her.
Oh,
So
so
we
burn
just
herself
have
and
to say
burn them.
goodbye, right?
Yep.
But he could have shot her in the head or something to be graceful. No.
Yeah, give it to her. Give it to her. So she. Oh wait, no.
That's not what you want.
Drop it.
Faster or what? What? Insert
No.
Wow, that was it.
That
She
was
was
it,
trying to.
yeah.
She was trying to do it, and
was
she
it.
saw what it
Party's
looked
not
like,
over.
how she was gonna
Nah,
become.
that was it, that
and
was
then
it,
they
that was
fucking
it.
Stuck the thing in her mouth. And
Yeah,
then she realized, but that's when it finally worked.
I know,
So
you-
really distracted.
it, like,
Oh no, you're good. You're good. You guys are like literally checking off every piece of it, and it's just thank you so much. I appreciate it. Sorry for Alex if I took. You want to say anything, bro? Like I feel
No,
like
I do think it's interesting, like how they're portraying the fungus and the way it moves, even though without like the gas mask, it's still different. It's very different than the game, but they're making that environment seem like it's still very similar to the game, even without the fungus being in the air and that kind of thing, you know.
and just to piggyback on that, the environment, fam, like they.
Absolutely.
Dude, just the work that this team did to like actually recreate everything is fantastic because
That was one of the coolest parts of the game.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I was telling Jess about this. She's like, where's the meta? I was like, Jess, like you gotta understand. So we were like, when humanity goes away, who's gonna take over? The plants, the animals.
Yep.
We're done. So they're gonna take over. They're gonna sprout into our buildings. They're gonna take over our buildings. They're gonna take back the earth that was meant for them. And that is what we were witnessing in this.
How it used to be.
I mean, there were scenes in there. I was sitting there. I was like, damn, like you guys the budget was off the wazoo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I felt like
Yeah.
Walking Dead did that very well, but this is just on
No.
a totally different level.
Yeah, they
I actually didn't watch Walking Dead.
Yeah.
Neither
So
did
I'm
I.
watching this, and I'm like, we could fully be in a movie theater.
Well, Walking
This
Dead
is
started out as
so
AMC,
well
so
filmed.
at the time when they started the show, they didn't have a reason to like put
the
tons
budget.
of money into
Yeah,
it.
the budget.
You can tell starting out like they just started out putting tons of money into
It
this.
was off the charts.
But real quickly, sorry, Nate. The other thing is, I never played the game ever, had no idea, and I feel like the cinematography and the lighting and the mood and everything is super cool in this show. And I'm not normally into these types of shows, but
Me
I'm like,
neither.
wow, they did a really good job.
Well,
with
it
the
is
show.
playing off the game because even in the game, the
And I've heard
cinematography, the shooting,
Yeah,
the
he's-
setting,
he's
like,
on it.
everything was
Yeah,
really
Like,
yeah,
there-
no,
there-
I
there would be
heard
instances
that,
like
but
it-
I can't attest to that.
Oh yeah, I agree with you. And let's like give you. I know like we're being the game nerds, but like in the game, bro, like bruh.
It's not nerd. It's
No,
cool.
it's just like
It's your
even
hobby.
even the lighting on the motherfucker. Like you see the light shine through the goddamn window, and just the way it hits the plants or hits like certain structures, you're just like, damn, y'all took your time.
I do think I've noticed HBO's like had really that talent of having that lighting or that budget to give the visual along with the narrative or the story or the music or wherever the money needs. But like no, the cinematography is great. Like what y'all are talking about, the contrast, the brightness, all that. The like I don't know if it's digital.
Moods.
I don't know if it's
The
not. I
moods.
assume it's there's a lot of digital or what do you call it, EGI or the
CGI.
CGI. All right. See, that's how little I know about, but like I think it looks beautiful. The music we talked about earlier, it's like I really like that. You know, I'll watch shows and I'll hear like cool song, and it's kind of just an in between scene, and I'll be like, "That's a cool song." I'll look it up. I'll put it on a playlist. But this is just you don't hear the music, you just feel it, and you feel what they want you to feel.
Yeah.
So I think they did a great job shooting it. Not playing the game, I'm starting to catch on to the story, because what I could think about realizing it's a fungi is that, and I don't know if it's true or not, like aspen trees out in New Mexico when I lived out there, I think they're the largest organism, or there's a mushroom that's larger than them. But all the trees that you would see were actually connected underneath in roots. And I appreciate like you're saying the game's correct too, but they're actually building the game off something that's correct in real life too. Exactly. It's all connected. And I thought that was really cool.
Yeah, it's actually really interesting science that shows that like those roots don't only like connect the organic matter, but that they can pass information from one mushroom to another from long distances. Like when there's a forest fire, there's certain signals that a mushroom near to the fire will send, and you can see mushrooms far away from the fire reacting to the forest fire, just like the ones that are right next to it.
How I learned that is in the Rockies, there was a disease that had attacked some of the aspen trees, and you could see their like white bark start turning black, and they started dying. But it just started swiping the whole forest out across the mountains, and that's when I learned that the reason it was spreading was because their roots were actually all connected. So it wasn't even that they had to be bit. It literally, like, one tree got it, then the next one, then the next one, and it actually was humanity that had to turn around and figure out how do we prevent this disease.
Yeah.
In that situation, the roots are dying, so it transfers through the roots. Aspens are the only trees that are like that.
That I know of, there's probably more. There's something like it, but I'm just saying
not,
I found that
we're
part
not
interesting.
botanists back here.
Yeah.
You feel me? You know,
I'm just saying
we
that
work. This is real life.
Interesting stuff.
And this is how the backstory of hearing about something like that could inspire an artist to create this game, or I'm saying like that's an interesting fact that I found that they did with this backstory is it's a fungus.
The chances that mushrooms landed on Earth on a comet.
I mean, overall, like, I do really enjoy this show. I'm normally not one for zombie or, like, end of the world, apocalypse kind of shows, but this one definitely has my attention, and I like it because all the scenes are not as predictable. There's, like, a lot of shows out there where you can just tell by, like, whether it's the music or just certain cues in the show where you're like, this person's gonna die next, but this show's not necessarily like that. And I mean, it is obviously like the cast is amazing. The whole set's very beautiful. Like that. I mean, you guys talked enough about that. But the emotional aspect between the characters.
Again, for watching with us, thank you for joining our reaction.
Too great.
We'll be back next week. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. We love you. Like I always say before I leave all my reactions, please, for the love of God, take care of yourself first, and then take care of your families. We'll see you on the next one. Peace!